Hello everyone, welcome back. This is DisturbingPuppet. We're going to be continuing our campaign of XCOM 2 today. So like it says, go for the black site next. So we did the research for the black vial of goo, which revealed a black site for us, so that's probably what I'm going to do. The only thing I might do is make contact with the last region that's left that we haven't made contact with on Earth. I don't remember, I've only played the campaign once before. I can't remember if I actually contacted everywhere or not before the end. I don't think so. I'd also like to get the Asia bonus, but that requires building a couple radio towers, and I'm not really sure it's worth it, especially at this late point. We've got the Black Vial site, and we've got the mission for the gate from having done the research on the Codex Brain, and we're working on something else. I can't remember what it is. And then we've also killed the Archon Ruler last time, so we can do the research for him to get the flying suit, which would be cool. I haven't checked that out yet because I haven't played with Alien Hunters DLC before this campaign. So I'm hopeful that's going to be cool, kind of like the flying suits in the previous game. So would that be best for a sniper or something else? What do we have going on? So yeah, we're decrypting the Codex data. Okay. After that, then we can do the research on the ruler, working on some psi training and an experimental powered weapon. We got a lot of supplies last time, so we kind of just paid for everything we wanted. I don't think there's any other upgrades that I really want to pick up. I even upgraded the caster, even though I don't really use it. I could build another spark, but it's kind of late in the campaign to actually get any use out of it. I do have a ton of intel, so what I might do is reveal that other dark event that we haven't seen. Let's just see what it is, because these aren't too bad, so let's see what this is. Okay, a block of avatar progress. That's preferentially what we would want, or preferably what we would want to counteract. What do we have? So we do have some supplies. We've got a facility lead. That's not that big of a deal. South Africa is the only place I haven't made contact with, so I do have the black site up here that we could go hit. We've also got the brain coordinates that we can go check out, but that's going to advance the story a little bit more. Let's go ahead and try to make contact with South Africa and see if anything pops up, and then we'll go hit the black site. I think that's what we're going to do. Got the intel, I've got the contacts, and I can't remember if I made contact with everywhere in the last campaign, so let's try to do it this time just to see. I might get some kind of achievement or something if I didn't already do it last time. Let's see, what do we want? I like Void Rift. Let's go for that.
Attempting to establish local.
See if we can do this before mission comes up.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented Codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that Elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
Not what I'd like to do, but if we have to.
Objective added.
Use Skulljack on the Codex. Great. It's always a pain to do this. What fun.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
With time set aside to further analyze the data fragments left over from our initial Codex experiment, I fully managed to crack their code, and the resulting data is perhaps more valuable and shocking than I'd expected. I understand now why the Codex was willing to sacrifice itself to protect this information. In the shadows, the alien overseers, known to us as the Elders, have continued to work in secret since the very beginnings of Advent. Although Central Officer Bradford tells me that no one has seen an Elder in the flesh for over a decade, we continue to see monuments in their likeness throughout the city's centers. This is because they never left. They simply fell into the shadows, focusing their efforts on a more dire concern. The Elders are dying. Among the diverse and widely varied alien specimens we've encountered, the Elders are uniquely afflicted by some form of rapid muscular degeneration. Their physical forms are no longer capable of containing the psionic energy that is the Elders' lifeblood. Just as we've encountered these unique alien species in the field, at some point in the past the Elders encountered them as well, and used them in an attempt to cure this plague among their own kind. Unfortunately for them and for us, it seems they've never found this cure, and now it appears they're looking to use humanity as their next candidate. Yay. Alright, I do have research here we can do.
Hello, Commander.
Well, let's work on the Archon King autopsy.
I've always been particularly fascinated with this species, ever since the first time I spotted one during my travels. Although I had seen the biomechanical horrors deployed by the aliens during the initial invasion, these creatures appear to be something else entirely. Possessing a certain flair, not typically found amongst the aliens, I found this creature to be of great intelligence, masked by the incredible hold of the Elders.
Alright. It's super loud, throbbing noise for some reason.
Elusive. Aside from the occasional monument, I don't imagine most of the people in the city centers have ever actually seen one in person. Knowing now that the Elders are apparently suffering at the hands of some terminal affliction explains their absence from the public eye. More importantly, what sort of ailment could possibly be beyond their vast curative abilities?
I think I just have one soldier wounded. Yeah, Lebedev got banged up pretty bad last time. My backup sniper. Alright, see if we can make contact here before our mission pops up so that we can hit the black site.
Signals coming through clear.
Alright, nice. Contact with everywhere. Just quickly check, since we're going to have to use the Skulljack.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Is it a proving ground to upgrade them? Must be a proving ground. You want to build anything? Mine shields might start being useful here at some point. We'll hold off for now.
I don't think you'll find anyone on board this ship who feels the least bit sorry to hear the Elders are dying off. If anything, morale probably got a boost once word spread outside of the senior staff. Of course, there's always a catch. They've always got a scheme. And I get the impression we're going to end up part of their cure whether we like it or not.
Yep. The cure is people! It's people! Alright, we've got the black site. Let's go hit the black site. Let's see. Are there any codexes? Yes, we do have a codex. Sectopod.
Setting course. for
Sectopod's going to make it difficult to try to grab a codex, but we can maybe make an effort.
our troops equipped the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Yeah. Alright, we're still working on getting our gunslinger to Colonel. I've got 2 Colonel scouts. Got my medic. Heavy's not bad, especially with the sectopod out there. We want to shred it. I don't need the frost bomb necessarily anymore, so we can swap that out for maybe an EMP bomb or something, since we know there's a sectopod. I might take a psyker. I like this setup. That's fine. The setup's good. Let's swap this for the Mimic Beacon, just in case. I don't have a sniper, do I? Well, I've got a sort of sniper. He's mostly a gunslinger, but he does have the ability to take some shots at long range, so I can use him sort of as a sniper. He just doesn't have any real damage increases. What do I have on your gun, anyway? Got an advanced repeater. Could give him a scope. That's probably better on my backup sniper. I don't remember what he's got on his weapon. Since I can't swap them out, it kind of destroys them if they take their place. I've been kind of reluctant to throw a lot of stuff on the weapons. So instead of the frost bomb, let's take the EMP bomb. If I'm going to get anybody in close, I'll probably do it with Stalker here, Amani, so that would mean taking off the plate armor to equip the Skulljack, which kind of sucks. Let's take her. This is my main sniper here. Let's put you in some serpent armor. Let's give you the blue screen rounds. So kind of anti-sectopod. Yeah, I hate giving up the plate armor for her, unfortunately, but I think I'm going to have to at least have the chance to get a codex. So I think this is pretty good. I think we're pretty well set up for the sectopod. I'm not sure about grabbing a codex or not, but we can give it a try. My main medic here, main scout. Let's give it a shot.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Operation Hot Sword. Hot Sword.
As far as we can tell, this forge is some sort of alien production facility, most likely tied to that stuff we found at the Black Site. Advent and the alien forces won't be happy to see us, so expect heavy resistance. We have to do whatever it takes to find out what's going on in there.
And blow it up.
This is Avenger. The facility is in range. Move to investigate.
Okay, let's just investigate.
Totentarnung aktiv.
Alright, let's grab my scout, start looking around. remember having the jet hanging out like this.
Ich rücke aus.
Okay, nothing. Got a decent amount of forest here off to the left. Something could be hanging out there. A little bit out to the right. Let's just see if we can spot anything. Nope. Okay, nothing straight ahead, it looks like. Looks like we've got kind of a base here, and then some space and a bridge before we get to the actual main building. Kind of nervous about it's off to the left here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Leapfrog a little bit over that direction and see. Amani's going to have to move up pretty good if we want to grab a codex. Let's take a look here.
Looks like hostiles over here.
Just an officer and a regular Advent. George, let's just go as far as we can and see if there's anything to the left. If we can spot anything. I'm kind of nervous about something being out here, flanking us. Can I get my sniper to a decent spot? Probably should try to move up as much as I can, have a view down. Just gonna crummy cover. This might not be bad. Let's tuck in there. As long as I can see over the rocks. Actually, before anything else, I'm going to check and make sure everything's working. That looks fine, that looks fine, that's good. Okay. I haven't had any trouble with this game, but you never know. I don't have a turn limit or anything, so let's just be cautious and careful.
Moving to Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Just a normal day in Advent Land. That's a sectopod somewhere. Stomping around. Sounded like it was off to the right a bit, but it could be back quite far. I'm not sure I want to go down there.
Bestätigt.
Just check a little bit this way. Just want to make sure there's nothing on the same level with us, if I can. Just get some people set. We might be able to get an ambush off here if they move in our general direction.
I'm on the move.
I don't really have a good spot for you, do I? Let's take this for now. Send Amani down just a little bit. Okay, they're just back there a little bit. Yeah, I think we'll just kind of cautiously advance here a little bit.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Got it covered. Gave the fire shots.
I hear movement. The sectopod's wandering around blowing stuff up is probably what's happening. Not exactly designed for subtlety. Got no vision anymore. So we can tuck in there for now. Don't really want to advance too far here. Let's just be cautious. Check this side a little bit. Chris will probably leave here. Might leave George there as well. Don't have a very good spot for Galena here, unfortunately. This is probably better. Got the tree kind of in the way there. Did I keep the frost bomb? Like, not EMP bomb. Okay.
Overwatch.
Yeah, we're just going to be cautious. Maybe overly cautious.
On Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Yeah, I swear the sectopod's just wandering around, blowing things up and destroying walls and things. Okay, LC, let's start moving in a little bit. If I can get any cover anywhere. Not really. Not great cover anyway.
On close gates.
See if we get a hint of anything. Let's try. It sounded like it was coming from that general area, but yeah, nothing there at all. Okay.
Understood. Moving out.
Trying to keep her close so we can maybe go in for melee attacks or for the Skulljack. Keep her kind of pushed forward a bit. I think we'll go ahead and move George in a bit.
10-4.
I see something. Oh, they're getting out on the left there. Well, in that case, let's shift over one.
Position.
I really wish I had a good spot up here for you, but I don't. I could try to take the rock, but with the tree here, it kind of blocks being able to shoot that direction. I could move down, but I don't really want to. I've got the accuracy bonus being up high. We could take the side of the tree, though, I guess. Keep an eye that direction. Could possibly throw a rocket that way if we needed to. So let's just see what they do. Keep creeping forward.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on it.
Yeah, they're heading this direction. It's just those two we saw before, though. There's some codexes. 3 codexes? Really?
Commander, that
Codicai?
provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
I've got a bunch of pistol shots there if I want to do that. George isn't in a great spot. Could get a grenade in there. Do have a shot on the codexes. I could drop a kill zone, but we'd probably end up killing all the codexes, codicai, codexes, whatever the plural of codex is. Codexes? Maybe it's just codexes. Alright, George can get multiple Overwatch shots, so we might want to do Overwatch with him. We could grenade these two, most likely. Oh, we can't quite reach both of them. That's crummy. Oh yeah, I can. I can just barely get both. Alright, that's probably what we'll do. We'll wake him up. We'll hold off on Amani and see what happens. I know it's not great because we're probably going to kill them, but I am going to drop a kill zone here because I just don't want them rushing our position and messing us up if we get revealed. I'm not sure it's going to activate the codexes hitting these guys, but just in case. And we're going to hold off here because we can get multiple shots off. So George will Overwatch. Hold off with you. And wait on you guys. Alright, let's send it. As Luke Westaway would say, send it, chef. I've got salvo, so we can do something else as well. Let's see what they do.
They've got our position.
George! Nice. Great shot. And another one. Nice. Just executed right in the temple.
That's right.
Alright, good job, George. Double execution. I could also throw a rocket down here just to mess with the codexes. I know there's another one somewhere around here, but I don't know why. There were 2 of them we could see, and that looks like I can only see 1. That's tempting. Just to get the codexes to move and come in. Since we do have the kill zone down, although it's probably going to wreck my ability to actually skulljack one of them. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this, because we do have the kill zone down, otherwise it's kind of wasted. So I'm going to try to hit the general area, because I think there's another one out there somewhere. Okay, we did hit 2. Their teleporting sometimes doesn't trigger the kill zones and stuff and Overwatches, so we'll see what happens here. Oh, that's close. I can probably skulljack that one. Where's my kill zone shot? Well, I do have a free axe throw. I really think that's a bad idea, Amani. I really wouldn't recommend that at all. Okay, let's go for this one, and then we'll try to, since this is a free action, we'll then try to skulljack the one over there to the right. Skulljack. Wow. What are you doing? Yeah, let's try it. See what happens.
Accessing target!
Avatar project, 100%. I don't really care about the intel. It doesn't matter. I don't need it, so it's fine. Just leave it there. No, I actually got it. Wow.
Hack the planet.
Oh, that's not good. That's super not good.
Commander, I believe we are seeing something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
Yeah, we already used just about everybody, unfortunately. I might have to use Elsie here to get a shot on him. I've only got a sniper shot way back there with you. We could blaster bomb him. That might be my best option here, actually. Since I've only got a few things I can do. I might be able to move into pistol range. I think it's too far for me to get an angle on him since he's hugging close to the cliff here. I've got to get right above him or down here, and I can't do it. So I think the blaster bomb is going to be my best option. Yeah, let's just blaster bomb him. Try not to destroy everything around. Say hello. Nice. Oh, he didn't like that. Okay, took off. Okay. Alright, let's just go for the kill here, and then we can move, and we've got Untouchable. We got the Codex done. That's the hardest part. You know, we still have a Sectopod, so, you know, that's not necessarily the hardest part. You know what I mean. The first shot at me is going to miss no matter what, so I would like you to be kind of the main target. So let's leave you in the front. We'll just move here. See what he does. Did he just heal? Finally, my kill zone goes off. Still another Codex out there, too. It's kind of surprising. Come on, nail him, too. Nice. Okay, so we just have the Avatar to deal with.
By the numbers.
That's, you know, still not great. Don't mind control Amani. Not Amani! Good. Resist that. She's going to come wreck you up now. You just made Amani mad. Let's show him what happens when you make Amani mad. How much damage can we get in? Almost enough to kill him, not quite. An attack should set him on fire as well. So that's 8 to 10. We've also got our Rage Strike. That's less. Let's go for it here. Maybe we'll do a little bit more. Oh, nice. Crit. 1 health left and you're on fire. Suck it, buddy. Does my sniper have a shot at him? I do. 100%. You are dead. that tough. Load in.
We're green to go.
Alright, that worked pretty well. Let's reconceal.
Jetzt siehst du mich noch?
Let's save it since things are going well. Just in case. Avatar down. Alright, the codexes are all dead, I think, so we should be able to advance here a little bit. Let's move up and see if we spot anything. I don't know if that's explosives there. Okay, not seeing anything. We definitely have a sectopod left somewhere. George, let's just reload here.
Back in.
No problem, boss.
Don't think anything else is going to be coming towards us at this point. Sectopod's probably all the way back in the main building. Probably, anyway. Just overwatching.
Overwatch.
Got it covered. Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen.
Definitely sounds off to the right. I would think it'd be in the main building, but it could be out wandering around on patrol. This is not much here. Let's just move up and see if we can see anything there. Yeah, most likely he's across the bridge over there by the building. Let's check this way. So we've got a couple bridges, actually. I'm hearing more noise this way, which means the sectopod's there. We could have enemies out wandering around in this area, too, on the edge that I haven't checked. Don't think it's worth throwing, like, a scanner or anything out here. Got okay view from there.
Absolutely.
Just kind of creep up a little bit here.
I can handle that.
I think we'll stay here for now with her. We'll go ahead and move Chris up, I think. Where can we get to? That's fine.
Move, move. Come and get some.
Overwatch. Scanning. I'm on it. Feuerschutz.
It sounds close, but I don't think it's that close. It's got to be at least across the bridge. Let's just look from
I
here.
hope it's worth it.
Yeah, if he was over here, I'd be able to see him. Probably, anyway. Let's head this way, get a view on the bridge if we can. Okay. Let's move Galena up.
Whatever you say.
Where to put you, Chris? Let's grab here for now.
Seems doable.
Although if I can get... Yeah, let's go ahead and take this run up. Let's just move up a little bit. Free action, too. We can keep our Overwatch far enough back. We should be safe. Hopefully have good line of sight from here if anything shows up. Like a sectopod. And George. I swear these look like they're explosives. Take the edge here.
Got it covered.
Come get some.
Again, no time limit, so we don't have to be in a rush or anything.
Scanning. Bin dabei.
A lot of activity. Let's see, let's see if we can get any vision. Oh, it definitely sounds like he's over here. Oh, there he is. I can see him. I don't know why I don't have any icons or anything. Can my sniper see it? No. Is there a tree in the way? Maybe. I wouldn't think that would be too far for a shot.
I'm going.
No sight there either.
Heading out.
I'll try to stay behind full cover here. I've used the blaster bomb, I've used the rocket. I still have the Shredstorm cannon on Amani. So that shoots pretty far, if I can line up the angle and everything right. Just move in. Nothing good, that's for sure. I'm going to hope he wanders into a position where I might get at least my sniper shot on him.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. I'm on it. Bitte Feuerschutz.
Nope. Okay. Is he still there? Not that I can see. Okay.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
There he is. Looking not so happy. Okay, Chris has a shot. And you've got a shot. Can I Shredstorm him as an opener? Maybe. If I move this way.
I'm going.
Yep, just in range. Alright, so I'll drop a couple Overwatches here. Although actually I could hit him with Deadeye as well. So I might hold off with her and use Deadeye. So Chris can Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Galena will wait because we do have the EMP bomb. I'm pretty far away. I don't think I can move up and get it in range, but we can try. Mainly, we're just going to kind of shred some armor, and then we'll see if we can get a shot with my main sniper. knock out his armor, do a little bit of damage. Good start. He didn't like that. Chris didn't get a shot off. Okay. Still 100? Yeah. Alright, let's Deadeye him. 95% chance. Should kill him if it hits. Nice. So much for your Sectopod. I'll take a free reload.
Reloaded!
Let's creep in a little bit.
Seems doable. Affirmative. Covering now.
Still concealed here, so that's fine. George, let's just take a look at this direction a little bit, the other bridge.
On Overwatch.
So is it just one Sectopod or multiple? That's the next question. Got a little bit of forest area there. Let's just look this way.
Zielkoordinaten vor.
Yep, it's a building. Already trashing it as well. Okay, I don't see anything there. Could toss a battle scanner inside here a little bit. Or we could throw it out over here just to check and see if there's anything. I think I'll hold off though.
Absolutely.
Definitely hear something. It's probably just a mech though. It doesn't sound like a Sectopod.
No problem, boss. I hope it's worth it.
Just gonna stay cautious here, getting across the bridge.
I can handle that.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it. Gebe Feuerschutz.
Yeah, a few things stomping around. Okay, let's see, let's move in. Let's see if I can get a battle scanner in there. No, not really. That's on the ceiling, I think. I think that's on the ceiling. Can't tell for sure if that's on the ceiling or the ground floor. Or the roof, I mean, instead of the roof or the ground floor. I kind of toss it in at an angle here. So we can Yeah, I just can't tell if that's on the ground floor or not. So let's hold off. We'll move in a bit more.
I'm going. All right, I'll go.
So happy about that.
Whatever you say.
Kind of curious if there's anything on the other bridge, but I don't want to send George off totally by himself.
On my way.
On Overwatch.
Come get some. Scanning.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Oh no.
Still nothing. Alright, Elsie, let's move in a bit more.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
Okay, didn't expect to see more codexes. Crummy shot. Well, this might be a good time for a kill zone.
Lockdown confirmed.
How do I want to start things off? I'd kind of like to get the Andromedon down before using the EMP bomb. I've got to get up quite a bit if I want to hit him with a plasma bomb. I could just take a shot to wake him up. So if I move up, I don't think this is far enough
Seems doable.
to hit him with a grenade, but we'll see what happens. If I can shred him, it would be nice. Yeah, it's still a bit too far. Used to all my long-range weapons. Yeah, I may just go ahead and just try to take the shot with Chris, just as a way to get them to start moving. It's not ideal, but get their attention either way. We shot down the front door. See if I can nail some sniper shots here, would be nice. No, miss. You take out the codexes, that would be better.
Shot failed to connect.
Nice. Instant kill.
By the numbers.
See if I can nail the other one too. Nice.
That's how it's done.
So could have been better, could have been a lot worse. I could try to rupture him, but my chances are pretty bad. I'm probably better off just grenading him. That is going to mess up Elsie's cover.
Here, catch.
I could rapid fire him. But I don't really have a way to deal with him in his robotic form. Not sure I'm going to get that much damage any other way. I still have a Monty who could run in and hammer him too. Yeah, let's go ahead and just rapid fire him and see what happens. See how much damage we can get in.
Bestätigter Abschuss. Das sollte ich mir aus der Nähe ansehen.
So it looks like that did trigger Implacable and should trigger my Untouchable as well. Let's just go back a bit.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
So we could also run in and get a shotgun blast at him at kind of point blank range, or go for the melee attack. Not quite enough damage to kill him. Try for it, see how much we can get. Less than I hoped. Might have been better off with the shotgun there.
These aren't civilians. They're Advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured. No wonder they just keep coming.
Like little sleepy babies. Get some stuff.
I've got it.
Okay, so I could go ahead and do an aid protocol on Amani, which would give her an Overwatch. So let's do that. So that'll finish off the Andromedon if he moves or does anything. We should get a shotgun blast first. And I guess we'll just drop an Overwatch in case something else shows up. Or we can just Blade Storm him, that's fine too. Alright, not bad. So Elsie can't conceal again. We still have the battle scanner though.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor.
See if I can toss it back in here. It looks like that's in the building itself. Okay. Building's pretty big, and there's an area behind, so there still could be enemies back there. I haven't been counting. I can't remember if it was 11 or 14 in this mission. Didn't even use the EMP bomb. Looks like an okay spot. Probably going to have to move my sniper here fairly soon. Let's try to get an angle on the door here a little bit. Chris, let's just run up as much as we can.
I'm ready.
Let's just start moving in.
Sure thing.
And George, let's just run in a bit as well.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
Yeah, there's definitely something still in here. Guessing mech.
Is it clear?
I don't know. That's what you're going in for.
Wechsle Position.
Not seeing anything. Let's just get her. Oh, it's free. Alright, fine.
Nachgeladen.
We'll Overwatch from there.
No problem, boss.
Heading out.
A lot of open space here. I think we'll just stay put here for now. Keep our sniper running in.
On the move.
Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch. Feuerschutz. Shut up. Listen.
I'm coming from the left there somewhere.
I hope it's worth it.
Ah! That's not where the sound came from.
This is Avenger. Package is in range.
Advent forces on the ground.
Well, at least Amani doesn't trigger Overwatch. I might be able to do enough damage I could run in and chop up two of them if I wanted to. Crummy shot there. No way I'm getting a grenade far enough back to hit that mech. So it should kill them if I hit them. So I could go for Reaper. It's probably my best bet. I don't have another aid protocol up yet, I don't think. No, I do. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's fine then. I can do that with the money. Reaper time.
I'm coming for you.
Yes, I am. Nice.
There you go.
Ah, I didn't get the kill. He is on fire, though, so he will die. Not sure if I'll get an action before he dies, though. Let's move up a little bit, I guess.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
First it's human bodies. Now we're finding Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
Nothing is beyond the realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens.
Aliens can do anything.
I'm going.
Don't sound so happy about it. Alright. Let's aid Protocol Amani. Should probably Bladestorm him and kill him if the fire doesn't. We'll have an Overwatch shot at the robot. Hopefully we're not going to get tagged because of the increased defense.
Not a problem.
Certainly possible, though. Don't really have a good spot for you at all. We did hear sound out in this direction. I don't really want to move where I might get vision just in case we trigger something else. So I may just stay put for now here.
Affirmative, covering now.
I don't really have good vision here at all. Let's just head out here. For now, anyway.
Come get some. Gave a fire shot.
Alright, fire killed him. Sure the mech's just going to try to light me up.
I'm alright.
Yeah, Untouchable saved me from the grenades. I don't know why I didn't get a shot off there. Usually you get a shot even if they take an action. Yeah, Lamani just doesn't care. She's going to wreck your day. So I might be better off taking the shotgun blast here instead of going melee. So the shotgun's 8 to 10. Slash is 8 to 10, so it's the same, but I do have a higher crit chance, I think, with the shotgun. So shotgun's 20%. 20%, okay, same, yeah, fine. Kind of soften him up before we hit him, though. Apparently he's in slash range, if I want to do that. Don't have vision from there. Gotta stay it out in the open like an idiot to get a shot, looks like. But here... Okay, here I should have a shot. Try for it. If I can weaken him enough that I can kill him with the melee attack, it would make me happy. It would, it would. Don't think I'm gonna have a shot from here. I don't think I've got anybody else I can get in for a shot. It's a bit far back. I might... Well, no, that's way too far. Even if I was out here getting a view through the door, I don't think it's too far in range to take a shot there. So let's just go for the choppy choppy. See how it goes. Probably not going to kill him.
Deflection.
Yeah, just no vision anywhere that I'm going to get a shot in.
On my way.
And fortunately she's got no defense this turn, so she's probably going to get tagged. Let's move you out, just in case.
I'm gone.
Yeah, nothing.
Absolutely. On Overwatch. I can handle that.
Got it covered.
Well, somebody's getting a shot. Nice, just enough to kill him.
Well, how about that?
Alright, it's been a little while. Let's save it just in case how weird happens. I did hear a sound off to the left here, so it is possible there's still some stuff left in the building, so I'm going to check that out before I do anything else. Before we actually grab this.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Okay, see nothing. Could have been outside.
Seems doable.
Whatever you say. Absolutely.
Expecting reinforcements to show up at some point here. Probably after we grab
Scanning. I'm on it.
all kinds of crap's gonna go crazy.
All right, I'll go.
I think we're gonna have to carry it, so somebody will be out of action.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Maybe I'll have my sniper do that. Maybe. Close up, she's not much use. But I'm still worried that there could be enemies out this side or out the other side of the building. So I'm just going to overwatch here.
Affirmative. Covering now. Mir entgeht nichts.
And again, I could have my scout grab them too. That wouldn't be too bad of a choice.
Schon dabei.
Let's go for that.
I'm gone.
Look around the corner here. Okay, nothing. I think we'll just hold tight here.
Come get some.
Got Gotta cover. Come get some. Scanning.
Scanning.
Heads up, got movement.
Yeah, something's definitely to the left there. But probably outside the building at this point. All right, let's go ahead and grab it.
Just like the one.
Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
Confirmed acquisition of the package. Move to evac.
Now, this is no time limit, but reinforcements dropping right on top of my evac point. Yeah, pick them up. Looks gigantic.
Okay, festhalten.
I still think we've got enemies outside. They're dropping right outside the window. So we might be able to get some vision out the window.
What's over there?
Let's see. It's kind of exposed. Let's go there. No one can see us. Still thinking there's somebody out over here or down here. We might be able to just avoid them.
I can handle that.
Let's hope we don't spot anybody. Okay. Just drop a little bit of Overwatch there. And Galena. Why doesn't want to go there.
Will do.
I can really get to the close edge. It's not super helpful. Let's just run in. Alright, a few Overwatches.
Heading out. On Overwatch.
Let's see what's dropping.
We've got Advent here.
Okay, that's not too bad. Miss.
Not even close.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Just looking over. Hey, your boy now is here. Yeah, not much. Not much is going on. We're just kind of finishing up the mission here. Got a lot of crummy shots here, unfortunately. I don't think I have any explosives left. I just have the EMP bomb, which doesn't really do me any good. Could activate Reaper and do some chopping if I can finish somebody off. Potentially, maybe those two.
I can handle that.
Alright, let's see if we can maybe do some damage here. Say hello. Not very good chances. I could destroy his cover. Rupture's not gonna help much. Yeah, it's 55. Let's give it a shot. Nice. I did not expect that to hit. Or kill him. I thought it might hurt him, but not actually kill him.
No, that was good.
That was pretty good. Oh, actually, they're better than I thought. I always forget that it shows the sniper percentages. Alright, let's do lightning hands.
Only scratched him.
Let's do a regular pistol shot. So we can try for a face-off. Oh, I actually hit both. Unfortunately not getting kills. We can send Amani in and she can mop him up with a Reaper.
I'll make it quick.
Make the ends of your lives quick. Wrecking your day. One axe blade at a time. Oh, we've got more people revealed.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Well, that's not ideal. It is more Reaper targets, though. Potentially. Let's see. Oh, I can't reach the other guy. That's unfortunate. I wanted to nail the guy out there. He's just a little bit too far away. We could try for this and see if we get lucky. Oh, he's on fire. Don't have a lot left. Let's give somebody an aid protocol. Galena's not a terrible choice. Amani's maybe a better choice. We'll give her an Overwatch shot. So let's give it to her. And I guess we'll just Overwatch in case she tries to come through the door.
Covering now.
Got no sight on anything here, unfortunately. So just tuck in here and do a pistol Overwatch. So I don't think he's going to come through the door, but it's possible he might get a shot through the door. We might just hold up here until we clear out these guys to move him forward. So Everybody? Yeah, just end turn. Burn to death. So we do have untouchable.
That was close.
But we still could get tagged by the Lancer. Okay, what do we got? Guaranteed hit there. Okay, let's soften him up. Then I'm going to Shadow Fall the other guy. Finish him off.
Impressed yet?
Okay, who needs promotions other than Chris? Anybody? I don't think so. I think everyone else is a colonel. Yeah, everyone's a colonel except for Chris. Let's just have Amani wreck him up.
One down, thousands to go.
That's what Amani's good at, chopping people into pieces. Well, aliens into pieces. Let's tuck in there.
Doable.
I think that was everybody here.
Stepping off.
On Overwatch. Moving out.
Just get ready to start running towards the evac point here.
Los, los, los.
Still don't have a time limit or anything, so I'm feeling fairly confident.
Feind nähert sich unserer Position.
And we're going to keep having reinforcements drop in every turn, probably. Kind of just behind the building there.
Running and gunning.
Alright, let's throw Amani here. Right into it.
Already there. Scanning.
Galena, let's run for some cover.
Done.
Sure thing.
Let's see. Let's do this.
Not a problem.
Well, I can't rappel up to the top of this. That's too bad. I was planning to rappel up to here and do a pistol overwatch from there.
Let's do this.
Is there a good spot I can put you? Not really. Let's take this for now.
Absolutely.
Overwatch.
Let's see. Let's run for some cover.
Bin unterwegs.
Let's see what drops in.
Advent forces sighted.
Still have that EMP bomb I can drop on them. They're going in the building.
Come on.
Can I get everybody out now? I don't think so. Yeah, George can't make it. So we're going to have to kill these guys.
Heads down.
Let's throw an EMP bomb in. And hold on to that forever. Still do some other stuff. Let's see. Reaper's not active yet. Got a shot. Now I can get up there.
Grapple out.
Sure, let's do that. Now we have no visibility. Awesome. Elsie can get out. Let's take her out now.
Packen wir die Sachen.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Kind of ominous sounds there. Crummy shot. I could try to destroy his cover. Can't believe I don't have a shot from there.
Moving to designated position.
That's pretty good. Let's try to take that. Now it reveals us, but not a big deal. And a promotion, finally!
You've seen me.
Yeah, I'll try to take out his cover. I don't know if it'll make much difference since it is a rock. Amani out here murdering everybody. We could just reload and take a shot, kill him. If we kill him, we've got our untouchable. I don't need to reload. Actually, I've got a free reload action. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So she's now the main target, but she's also got untouchable, so we should be okay here.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
And let's just run as much as we can around the corner.
I'm all over it.
I was tempted to drop an aid protocol on Amani, but she should be fine. And here we'll just do an overwatch just in case he pops out. Somewhere we can see him. Trying to stop us from leaving, huh? Well, Amani doesn't trigger Overwatch, so you kind of made a bad choice. I have to check her kill count. She's been killing lots of stuff the last few missions I've been taking her in. Okay, Galena, let's get you out.
Go, go, go!
We can get everyone but Amani out now.
Just in time.
Let's get my sniper out. She's not doing me a lot of good at this point.
I'm going.
Do I want to leave anybody else in?
Seems doable. Heading home.
I think I'll leave George in on Overwatch just in case.
Not a problem.
He can get multiple shots off, possibly. But I don't think there's anything around, so it should be fine. Yeah. Alright, let's just get out of here.
On it. Heading home.
Just as long as I don't misclick anything, we'll be totally fine.
On my way. Heading home.
And we're out. I don't think anybody even got hurt in that mission. Hot sword.
We've got what we came for. Let's get clear of the area.
Alright, yeah, nobody hurt at all. Awesome. 24 enemies killed. Got a promotion for my gunslinger, so that'll be cool. That'll get him to colonel, I think. If it loads. Load, please. Please load. Almost damage, Amani. Most attacks, Chris. Really? Most under fire, Amani. Move furthest, Amani. Yeah, she did great work in this one. I'm glad I took her out. Killing all kinds of stuff. And everybody's totally geared up and ready to go. I can just jump right into another mission if I want to. I'm not going to do that today, though. Kind of out of time, pretty much. It's also getting hotter every minute. Which makes it a little difficult to play and stream and stuff.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Yeah, so 30 missions, 78 kills, a sniper. 26 for 65 with my scout is pretty good. 14 to 52, that's pretty amazing. So if she gets up to 30, she'll be running about 90 or so at that point. No, actually more than that, so that's almost 4 per mission. Alright, let's get our last promotion here. Oh, we got hidden ability, which doesn't do a lot. So actually the first time this is actually triggered. So the Advanced Warfare Center, he got Salvo in addition. Yeah, he's primarily gunslinger. Let's go Fanfire. Nice. Another Colonel.
Commander, although I firmly believe the specimen we have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts, we currently do not have the means of properly studying it. Within the confines of the suit we recovered, we have found what could very well be the prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my efforts solely on this research, it will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this specimen.
Avatar Corpse. Body exhibits no signs of decomposition. Initial scans show a disconcerting level of lower-order brain activity. Reports of auditory hallucinations from the staff that handled the specimen are disturbing, but as yet they are unsubstantiated. Stasis suit. Did get a superior scope and an advanced scope. We might want to check out that stuff. I really do want to get the upgrade for Asia so I can swap this stuff out without losing what I already have equipped. But I may just have to bite the bullet.
New objective added.
Complete the Avatar Autopsy Shuttle Project. Yeah, we'll get to it eventually. Within the stasis suit recovered from the Advent Forge facility, we're detecting a humanoid organism of some kind. A new type of Advent soldier, an alien being heretofore unseen. Considering a level of security in place to protect this asset, it is surely important to the aliens, although it will take a thorough analysis to discover the ultimate intentions for it. Avatar Autopsy. The aliens built an elaborate new society, a government structure, and a system of careful manipulation solely to fuel the creation of this, their so-called Avatar. At the cost of countless human lives, they have finally succeeded.
Your findings at the Forge facility are disconcerting, Commander. If the aliens are somehow assembling or growing the Advent forces en masse, our efforts to defeat them will be that much harder. I will leave you and your team to pursue this further.
Killed Avatar. Reduced project by 3. Progress by 3. Covered the stasis suit. Reduced Avatar progress by 2.
New objective added.
Yeah, already working on other things.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
I've already made contact with everywhere, so the little intel doesn't really matter. That's not really... I've got 266. How is that low? Whatever.
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life to begin immediately.
Immediately. I can't imitate that voice. So I do have some scopes. Let's see what you have. So you have an advanced scope. Don't really want to burn that. Don't use him often as a sniper, but I could throw a scope on here. Let me check my backup sniper. Hair trigger is decent, autoloader is decent to have on the sniper rifle, additional shots is always good. An additional chance to hit is always good. This isn't bad, but he doesn't have a great chance to hit. We attempted to pull off the autoloader. And the hair trigger's only a 5% chance, so that's not that great either. I don't think he's going to see any combat here before the end of the campaign. We could give him kind of a comparable setup to my main sniper. He doesn't even have kill zone yet, I don't think, so... What do you have for skills? Yeah, we don't even have kill zone yet. Yeah, I don't know that he's actually going to get any further. Yeah, let's hold off. I'm not sure he's actually going to do anything the rest of the campaign, so... my two psychers, I want to make sure that their guns are fairly decent. So we have an advanced stock here. This is sort of my secondary psycher here. Let's just give you a regular one. Vega, what do you have on your gun? Got a superior repeater and an autoloader. Autoloader's not that big of a deal. Let's give you a superior scope. Or no, not superior, advanced. So instead of the autoloader, a better chance to hit. Does destroy the autoloader, but a little bit better weapon overall. At least Spook here will probably end up taken out. She's only got the one ability left that she's training on. Some stuff there, but I don't use the heavy guns that often. It's kind of my anti-robotic specialist here. We have some basic stuff. That's fine for now, I think. Probably not going to see much more use there. Hard to fit people in to get them on missions when it's, especially with the rulers out there, I felt really reluctant to take any lower level people out because if I take them out, they're going to just possibly end up getting killed or don't have the skills to do enough damage fast enough to take out the enemies that I need them to. So we're still working on another powered weapon here. Okay, I think that's going to be it for today. Let me go ahead and save it here. Alright. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Hopefully, if you're interested in previous parts of the stream, you can check them out on my YouTube channel, which also has all my older streams, other games I've played and stuff, which is also Disturbing Puppet and One Word. I'm not sure when I'm going to get back to this, but we are getting close to the end of the campaign. I'm trying to think about what I'm going to do next once this is done. Kind of depends on some other stuff going on in my life. We'll see what happens. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next time. I do appreciate you coming by and hanging out, and have a good one.